Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
On first down, it's Taylor. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And a Colts first down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check. Check 15, check 15.
Back to Taylor on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, a run by Mack. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down, forthcoming.
Now fourth down.
Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on fourth down. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. This a 33-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
He was brought down by Avery Williamson. 1-yard gain.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
58 for Mike, 58.
Off of play action, it's Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down Texans. Watson hooking up with Cooks. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans cut into that lead.
For the extra point.
Well, he just bumped up his personal stats for the second score, but they still have some ground to make up.
Not terrific for today because of what you just said. They're still down on the scoreboard. But later in the year, when he piles it all up and starts to think about contract time, that's a pretty good deal for him. And I know darn well that you've got him in fantasy football, don't you?
I don't. You always think
I always think
I just
that.
appreciate that you think I'm smart enough to have him in fantasy.
Well, you are.
Thanks. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a three-possession game and all but put things to bed. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Give the tackle there to Keon Crossan. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On second down now, it's Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Colts ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Third down, Brissett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To number 13.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Colts.
They'll run on first down. It's Mack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
41-yard line.
Second and 11 at the 41. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Here's Brissett. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in their last game. Here we are, fourth quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past week and say, okay, he spent time in the film room and they worked on his mechanics. Sometimes it's just your team believing in you, your coaching staff believing in you, and you relax and play to your potential. And he's doing that in this game.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. On first down, Mack.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. They'll run it with Matt. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Switch. Sponge. No. Jumper.
They'll run for him. It's Mack. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2.
Today's final score.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for Indianapolis, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the